Hello and welcome back to Dave's TR4A. Today I'm going to go over a neat little upgrade to the horn push on my Tourist Trophy steering wheel to alleviate intermittent blown fuses in the horn circuit. If you have one of these steering wheels and are having electrical problems with your horn, you may want to consider doing the same upgrade. It's pretty simple and can be done in less than an hour and costs about £8 for the part, so let's get started. Okay, this is going to be a video about fixing my horn push on my... This is a steering wheel I got from Moss. It's their... I forget what the series is. But anyway, it's a nice steering wheel, but I've always had problems with the horn. And this is the back of it here where we have where the push goes. This is my broken... what do they call... I don't know what they call this. Horn interconnect. Basically, it's a contact with a spring in the middle. It's got a real fine wire here that makes the electrical connection, and that's not going to get it. I could probably try to find another new one like that, but I think I already did that once several years ago, and it just didn't work out. So this is what I'm going to use in place of that. And a friend of mine gave me this information for this. This is from the Motolito website, and this is their horn push. It was only about $8 or something like that. And the bad news is that it comes from England, so it takes a couple of weeks to get. But basically, here, I'll take it out of the bag here. It's a much better design. So you get some contacts here, and then this is the actual push, and this is the actual push. It goes underneath the steering. You take the steering wheel off, and this part slides up through the wheel, and then the push runs on the ring around the steering wheel or the steering column. So, and then of course this gets terminated with one of these contacts here and into this bracket. You can see one of my earlier fixes that the stock push kept coming off of this metal bracket here that makes the electrical contact. So what I did was to start to drill a hole through it to give it kind of a pocket for this thing to sit in, and that sort of worked. But I think this will be a better solution. So that's where I'm at. Here's the steering wheel side of it, and you can see this is the push here, and it goes in a hole in the back of the... If I get this light up here a little bit better. It goes in that hole there, and you can see at the top of the steering wheel. So I'm hoping the Motolito one will work. So anyway, I'm going to take this apart, take the wheel off, and we'll see how it fits. So here's the wheel, and if you can see, it's this hole right here that this is going to go through. So, and then this has a plunger on it. There's a plunger. So what I'm going to do is stick this through the hole from this side. So that'll go in there like that, and then this just pushes on there. I think I might use some kind of adhesive to hold this thing in here, otherwise it's going to rock around a little bit. So let me take care of that. Okay, I just used a little bit of Weldwood contact cement to attach the plastic to the aluminum hub, so that's going to work pretty well. I just have to replace this piece here with this piece, and I'll be one step closer. Having a problem with this camera focusing. Okay, so I just need to tighten this up and attach the fast on, and I'll be all set. Okay, so it's kind of a dry fit. Here's the plunger assemblies installed. I got my fast on there, and it's just gonna plug onto this guy once I get the steering wheel installed. Let's see, I'll get my fat hands out of the way. And that's it. By the way, I'll post a link to where you can get this this pretty cool little horn attachment in the description below. Okay, so now I have the steering wheel installed, and I just have to plug in my wire here. Okay, and then kind of fish that around, get this centered up. Got to bend this down a little bit. There. Works perfect. One more thing done. That's it for now. Please like and subscribe.